this exhibition called Trans-Vanguard. It's like how artists transcends nothing to something, something to express, something to celebrate. I came from Nepal. It's the kingdom of mountains, the Himalaya. And sometimes, you see the beautiful mountain in the morning, and at sunrise, the small bubbles, those bubbles go bigger and bigger and bigger, and they cover up whole the mountain. And I was doing a painting of the mountain. I couldn't paint because of all the clouds they covered up. One tourist came and he said, "You've done beautiful mountain painting, but where is this mountain?" I said, "It's just in front of you. It's just covered by the cloud." He said, "No, I can't believe it. There's a beautiful mountain inside the cloud." But yes, it is inside the cloud. It's covered. That's stuck in my head. It's like the cloud. Why is cloud? What is it? So powerful to cover up whole mountain, and no one can believe it. So I start to practice the cloud paintings and trying to explain the cloud is not just as we see the pictorial way. It is how you feel it. And both painting has a different meaning. It's called Rising Hope. It has so many layers. Cloud is just so many far of me, but you can see the space or infinity, how far you can see the distance, physical or visually to see them, and trying to achieve on that. At least 10 times of the yellow one I paint before I use the white as like a cloudy and dark color. The green is a living entity. I normally don't use a green paint. And this one is like, that I wanted to see what the symbol of the green is. Like, they give us oxygen. Green is the color of nature. How we see the green in a sky, normally I don't see. But how this green is, we're losing from the land. So I try to paint that one, and it's become something very full of energy, and I never thought like this. And then I painted like a drop of water as well to all those green is vanishing on that dark with the gravity, or is going under the earth. So this is the cloud is like a living entity. The cloud is always bring the hope of the rain, and farmer they enjoy, garden and flower, everybody, birds, everybody enjoy. And then same times when we see what's happening in the climate change, and we're all horrified with this. It's a kind of this thin line between hope and horror, and the cloud is in the middle. Then it's my painting is start to work on that way. Some of my painting it's really give you sense like a three-dimensional droplet. Unless you touch it, you don't believe it is really painted or not. Or your experience is you, or your physically are you, or everyone who think about their own life. And that sort of things I'm doing in my painting. I use so many different things. I use a pigment, I use pearls, beads, seeds, and then clay as well on a canvas. I use water with oil as well sometimes. And then I paint very delicately like a traditional painter does. And sometimes I paint like how I breathe, how the gravity and move my hand. And normally I like to express with the lights. But my studio is always like, everything is there. When I paint, it's 100% or purely unconscious or subconscious mind. In a studio, you are painter. But when you look at the painting in the gallery space, there is nothing as a painter at that time. I just finish the work, and then I become a spectator. I hope you enjoy that kind of painting.